Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. So another day, and that can only mean another murder has taken place here in the UK. Now by now, I'm sure nobody is even surprised by these turn of events. Of course, a person being found dead by police on the streets, bleeding out, gasping for their last breath, is commonplace. The tiresome long and short of it all is this is becoming commonplace now. Now the victim will become another statistic concerning violence that's taken place across the country, and that means another mother or father or brother or sister, aunt, uncle, nephew has been left devastated by the loss of an important life, while somewhere a few miles down the road another idiot is gearing up to arm themselves with a knife or gun, just waiting to slash, kill, murder another person for some stupefied justification. It doesn't make sense. So police have launched a murder investigation after a man was stabbed in the high street during a brawl that involved weapons, and it initially took place on Thursday, June 17th, just after 10 p.m. And now that 29-year-old victim has been declared dead in a northwest London hospital. An unidentified person is said to have recorded the brawl that took place on High Road, Whetstone, Barnet. Now during the melee, it is said that a 29-year-old man had been stabbed multiple times, poked and jugged to different parts of his body. Now when police scrambled to the scene, they found the victim already bleeding out and in critical condition. Now this is a 29-year-old man who has a solid support structure around him, and he was an integral part of his own family unit, and for whatever reason he got himself involved in a brawl that's just so happened to end his life. Whether that be he was defending himself, or whether that be he was the aggressor and happened to be on the losing end of the battle, again, nobody knows. Police have said once the victim was stable enough, he was transported to a northwest London hospital where he was again suffering from very severe injuries, consistent with multiple stab wounds, or knife wounds, whatever you want to call it. His family was seen to be distraught, and they had gathered around the victim's bedside at the hospital, praying and hoping that he would recover. But the unfortunate situation is this: he never made it. As his family sat around his bedside crying, the 29-year-old victim was declared dead at around 11:15 p.m. on Saturday, June 19th. Now, initially, 5 men aged between 27 and 55 years old had been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder with regards to the fight that happened on Thursday. Now, it's likely that because the unnamed victim has died, these charges are going to be upgraded to a murder. They were all released on bail or are under investigation. All I can say is condolences to the victim's family. Stay safe, safe.